Hi, hello, good to see you all. Oh, I thought there was no audio coming through, but it's just the secret. It's just the secret. I was scrolled down on my audio list of what audio goes through, and it's just the secret. Well, what's the secret? Well, you'll have to find out later. You have to find out later on the Luigi Casino stream. I've been setting up for that. In fact, there's a giant green screen out in the other room, just sitting there and stretching. When is the solitaire stream? I was gonna put in, I was like, oh wait, I could put that in the Luigi Casino stream, and it's like, no, I can't. Wait, how do you bet on solitaire? How do you, I bet you could. I bet you could. But I don't know how. The secret is Luigi himself, yes. The secret is I evicted Luigi from his casino, and now I own it. That's the secret. That is the complete secret. We're almost done with Miitopia, guys. I think we're almost done. So if you remember, I thought like last stream was gonna be the end, but I think we might actually be close to finishing the game. Really close, I think. I think we're really close. When is the Luigi stream? Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to do the Luigi. Ooh, good song. I'm gonna do the Luigi Casino stream on Friday, cause I was gonna do it on Thursday, but then I was like, well, Marbles is betting, and everyone's gonna have bet everything that they own at this Luigi Casino stream. I don't know if I want to take y'all to the casino 2 days in a row. So I have a lot of games that I'm backed up on. So I figured we can do the Luigi Casino on Friday. It gives me another chance, or it gives me some extra time to develop the tool that I'm working on. I have 9 betting games that we're gonna play. I bought some dice. I have a set of Brawl in the Family cards that the Nooks got from like a Kickstarter back in like, I don't know, 2011. So he got like Mario themed cards. Is there Uno? This stream's gonna suck. I forgot Uno. Gosh dang it, the stream's gonna freaking suck. A whole 9 ways to lose everything. I've got 9 games set up. Some of them are actual like games, like 21 as I'm calling it, so Twitch doesn't kill me. And there's, I forget what the other, it's like someone's name, like Priscilla Macadamia or something. I don't even remember. I don't even remember what it's called, but it's some real game from like some country. Prediction result is no. Did I forget to end a prediction from like last week's stream? Did I forget to like end a oh no, never mind. You created the prediction. Oh, okay. Will Beta get a poker? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Hexen, you literally robbed people. Well, if you betted a freaking Hexen rando thing, okay, but here's the thing, is she is right. Hexen made a thing that said, will Beta have poker? I do not have poker at the stream, at the Luigi Casino. I don't have poker because poker is a very complex one, and if I'm being honest, I still haven't memorized like the amount of like freaking like combination. I know like straights, flushes, pairs, but I haven't remembered everything, and I'm gonna screw it up if I do poker. So it's other games. Some of the games you actually get to pick. You have to actually pick like, oh, which one of these do you want to pick? And then you bet on whether or not that's the one that has it. There's like one that's gonna be a dice game where you can like, where I'm gonna roll dice, and then you have to like, you pick a number, and then you bet on whether or not you think it's gonna be that number. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be a really fun night. That is on Friday. This is a just chatting stream. Nope. Nope. It's a video game. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh boy. First off, Blake, thank you for the 64 bits. Hexen, thank you for the tier 3 sub for the 22nd month, you beautiful, beautiful person, you. And Blaze, thank you for the 5 bits as well. Oh boy. I always, whenever I like start these streams, I need to I always get the worst like first voice to do. Hey, what's up everyone? It's and we're rolling out. Dear Andrew, oh my stars, this is it. The zenith of flavor. This texture, this aroma, indescribable. From that was terrible. That was terrible. I'm not even proud of that one. You know what Guy Fieri sounds like. Oh Yeah, it's winter. Oh, yes, that's lovely. Did we ever get the 200 people chatting? We did not. It was like 100, it was like 114 around. I'm afraid not. Did I say it? I cannot believe I said it. I cannot believe I said it. He did an EP at my restaurant. Now I remember when I was younger, there was where I would when I was growing up, like I lived in Kentucky, and he actually went to like a restaurant that, you know, was close by. So I was like, whoa, the dude, not dude Ferrari went to the place. Wow, dude Ferrari. I can't believe it. And they advertise dude Ferrari coming to their place all the time. They were like, oh, dude, have you seen the only restaurant in Kentucky visited by Dude Ferrari? Joker from Persona 5, yes. Dude, I used to watch Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives just, you know, to chill. It was so good. It was so good. I loved it so much. How do we start things out? Let's go shopping with Miku and Obama. Let's start it out. Let's start it out good. Start out good. What's the difference between this version and the 3DS version? It has face paint and a horse. I believe that's it. But the face paint, look at Obama. You couldn't get this good with just a me. You couldn't get this good. And HD. I can't find Obama! I change Miku's voice every stream. Oh, dude, is that Rainbow Cap in the background? Where are you, Miku? Oh, where's Miku? Hey, Charles. Whoa! Whoa! Wasn't that beautiful? Outing ticket? Wait, outing tickets aren't in the 3DS game? Oh, what the heck? Dude, outings are so fun. Dude, this is like just such a nice upgrade. I've never played the 3DS version, so I just assumed it was, wow. Outing tickets are new. What a great thing. I just spilled water all over my pants. Cause this freaking cup is just peeing. It's like it's that cold, I guess. I guess it's just that cold. It's like, golly. All right, I'll go on Kronk and Carl could go on a date. So cold, it leaks. It's just how it is. I want to visit the sea. Time to be decisive. Say, oh crap, what's Cusco? Cusco. There we go. There we go. They walked all the way from the winter wonderland to the beach. Look, Abano, I'm excited for some reason. Cusco, looks like there's something inside. It's totally a message in a book. Open it. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I recorded the video yesterday, and I am just, I'm running on fumes, dude. But the fumes, the fumes are what keeps you going. Oh my goodness, the Kronk voice is actually spot on. Carl could be better. I thought it was the exact opposite, if I'm being honest. I thought my Carl impression was spot on, and Kronk was off. How long until you turn into SpongeBob? It's literally any day now. I'm going to turn into SpongeBob. Also, you may notice, you astute viewers, do you notice anything different with the background? You notice anything different? Do you notice anything different? First one who guesses it gets absolutely nothing. It's a green screen. No, I'm kidding. Nope. It's not, nope. No one's gotten it yet. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised no one's gotten it yet. Have you seen Emperor's New School? I have. I watched it as a kid. Hex is behind. Nope. The room is it's always been purple. There's a new item somewhere. I can't believe no one's gotten it. No, not the Splatoon poster. No, not the pink thing. You're in a room now. There you go. Krusty Towers got it. It's the GameCube box. It's a GameCube. I'm surprised no one got that. I moved the picture for the video onto this like wall because the wall was kind of barren. So there used to be like a painting, not painting, like a drawing on there. But now it's a GameCube. Is it a red GameCube? I'm afraid not. I got it before Krusty. Let's see. I'm checking the log. I'm checking the log. Hey, you're correct. Colin was actually the first one. You're right. Now I can officially leave. Who the frick is Paddler? From Rhythm Heaven? Who's Paddler? I'll know when I see it. I'll know when I see it. El the Big, welcome. This is your first stream? Well, I'm glad that you're here. In that case, which one of these lovely characters do you want in our party? El Big. El the Big. What do you want? You're going to love my submit for stream post. I'm actually kind of scared. Oh, the Rhythm Rally guy. Yeah. I love that guy, actually. He's so cool. Rhythm Rally was the one that scared me the most, but also the one I loved the most. I'm afraid of submit for stream just because I took a terrible frame out of one of my videos. Like out of my video recording that I did yesterday. I took the worst frame imaginable. And I want to show you, but I don't know the best way to show you because I don't have my computer on. I don't have my computer on. But it is awful. It's a legitimate, what makes it worse is it's a legitimate laugh, but I look like this. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Yeah, it was the one on Twitter. I don't even know. It's like, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. And I'll never know how I freaking did it. Show us. It's on Twitter. You can go there. I'm sure it'll be in submit for stream. I'm sure it will be in submit for stream. I looked like my teeth were going in different directions, but my teeth are fine. I don't know. I don't know how I did that. You'll know where it's from in the video. You'll know. Just a minute there. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a never-ending thirst for fun and games. Only me, your friendly neighborhood quizmaster. Don't say you don't remember me. How would you like to play Who Am I? Then let's get the show on the road. He looked like if Andrew had died. I have 3 questions for you. Let's begin. Who is the prince from the nearby? The question is, who is Squidward? I wonder which one of them is Squidward. What do you look more like, Wojak or I don't even know what a Wojak is. What's a Wojak? Who is SpongeBob? Oh God. I can't get him out of my head. Wait, what? Oh, it was something special, wasn't it? It was something special, wasn't it? It was something, it cheated, didn't it? It cheated, didn't it? I bet it cheated. My mind saw the word SpongeBob. My mind, oh, you picked the very left one by accident, you hit G-Man. My mind saw SpongeBob, and I immediately thought that I clicked him. I can't believe it. I can't think of SpongeBob ever again. I don't know if I'll see him the same way ever again. I just want to say I'm having a lot of fun making art for streams, but I probably won't be able to make a piece for everyone, and I'm happy you're all having fun with the drawings. You've been doing great, Z-Storm. Did you see the poison water beta respiration in Breath of the Wild? I did not. I did not. That sounds interesting. Oh, I'm going for that treasure chest. I got Hank Hill with me. I'll be safe. I like them abs. Yeah, I like them too. This is the perfect thing to wear in the snow. The perfect thing. Hank Hill best pro. God dang it. I sell propane and propane accessories. Now you can't use propane in the snow. Winter season. God dang it, Bobby. I hate winter. You can't make good propane grills in the winter. OMG, how can you make it? That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good. You're not allowed to say that sounded good, because that did not sound good. He's making it's just cronking it. No, it is Kronk. Like, just go. God dang it. It's just Kronk again. Hangyo happened just by accident, Dean. It was just a random little happenstance that we're doing. Heck yeah, dude. Oh. It's a really good Hank. Wow, that means, am I just like a great voice actor and I just didn't realize it? I just assumed I sucked. Oops. Maybe I'm better than I give myself credit for. I always thought I sucked. I actually got an email from someone that was like, hey, be a voice actor in my game. And I'm like, I I don't know if I can do that right now. I'm a little busy. I'm a little busy. But I do like the idea of like actually doing voice acting. I like the idea, but I just don't see myself as a good voice actor. I can only do 2 voices, Kronk and low Kronk. It's Andrew Reacher messages limited. I think maybe a little bit per user, I think. And it's not like read message out loud, so it might not be that limited. I'm one of those kind of people that it's just my voice and Kronk and Kronk. Quit YouTube, become a voice actor. Okay. Now I'm gonna do it, and everyone's and I'm gonna be like, hey, I'll tell you who exactly told me to quit. And there we go. The ward is out of stunks. Oh, really? Well, I'll look into that later then. I have other ways of getting what I need. But now I can do a good 3D movie maker voice, but only because it's so crusty that you can't tell it's me. That's the only reason that works out. It's so incredibly crusty, you can't tell who it is. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Look at that. I will ring the bell to say Santa is near. Like, yeah, my Mr. Potato Head impression. 1 large fry. Isn't that so good? Do you plan on going back to Rhythm Heaven Fever for perfects? That depends if I'm able to improve my gameplay. I might. Oh, what? He doesn't leave me alone. Whenever I'm sleeping, he's there. I can't get away from him.
Ah, dear Andrew, I enchanted this letter. You are now cursed. Ah, gotcha. It's just a joke, or is it from SpongeBob?
I'm gonna pass out. Just No, that's a good SpongeBob voice. I actually did it in my video. I bet you all are excited for that. I bet you all are real excited for that one. Yeah, it's in the video. I go, ah! It's gonna be a great video. This is like one of my favorite videos I've ever made. It's long and I wish it had been finished months ago, but I feel like I've produced good content. I feel very good with my content. That's the curse he gave you, the curse that turns you into SpongeBob. Okay, Sonic does not know Kronk at all. And Carl knows Bonzi Buddy. Carl, do you know DK? No, Carl doesn't even know who DK is. Miku doesn't know Bonzi Buddy. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for now. SpongeBob in Raw Meat 2. Confirmed. Ooh, I like that. Is that like the me mic from Tomodachi Life, or am I don't know if there was like an actual brand for it. I think it was just called Me News or something. Speaking of which, I want Tomodachi on the Switch. That is all. That is all. I already have so many good ideas for Raw Meat 2. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Ah, it's gonna look great on you, Bonzi Buddy. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. It's got a little bit of a belly now. It's got a little bit of a belly. But there ain't nothing wrong with that. Yo, Santa, this is perfect for the snow levels. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Incredible. It's beautiful. Me News was so, I feel like there was like 90% of the stories in Me News were like, and outside you'll notice that there are hush puppies raining from the sky. More news at 11. And that's all I needed to be happy back in the day. That's all I needed. I am so excited for Raw Meat 2. Make a Kevin amiibo. Yes. Let's bring Donkey Kong out here. Only if I have to. Okay. Snow is so cool. I love snow. I love winter. I love Christmas time. I love winter. It got cool today. Normally it's like a friggin' 100 degrees, but there was like a storm, and now it's like 75, and I'm like, oh, it's wonderful. I freaking love it. Is anyone excited for the Pokemon Direct tomorrow? It's Pokemon. I mean, I'll watch it just because it's something to watch and have fun with. But I've never been like, I don't usually do a lot of Pokemon related stuff. I have a second submit for stream. I can't wait. I'm excited, maybe. Snow can be like painful in the sense of like it snowed last year, or I guess technically this year. Technically like the start of this year. It snowed the start of this year and it locked us in our house for like 5 days. And I just wanted pizza, dude. I just wanted pizza. I braved the snow twice and both days the stores were closed. I just wanted pizza, man. I just wanted pizza, man. I just realized we're a couple months away from Hollow Week. Yes, there will be another Hollow Week. Andrew, that's wonderful. I love you. Oh, wow, Pinscher. I'm just gonna freaking punch them. I love penguins. I just love penguins. They're like one of the cutest animals. Are we close to finishing Miitopia? Yep, we're gonna. If we finish, it's close. It's just a little time. Just a little bit of time. We're so close. Those are nice. Those are new clothes, right? They look so good on you.
Wow, Tee, thank you.
The compliments went down. Is there any time the compliments don't go well? Is there like, can you like sell someone like, hey, I really like your outfit today, and them being like I hate you? Man, maybe. We should do some stargazing. I don't see a single star. I don't see a single star. Hey, look, a shooting star! Make a wish, what will you ask for? I want enemies. I hope our wishes come true. Wait, am I actually gonna get enemies? Could this be? What? Did the star leave us a present? Yo! Wait, no, this is great. Gold Snurp. Ah! You could have gotten a star fragment from that. I don't know what that is. Insta kills me. Come! Wonderful. Kill it before it runs. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Actually, wait. I need a freaking... I know what I gotta do. Wait, hold up. I got a freaking hyper. I got freaking hyper. There we go. There you go. Oh, 500 gold, that's it? Fine, that's fine. I almost spilled this entire cup of water on the floor. I literally got chills. I almost spilled the whole thing on the floor. How old are you and do you have a girlfriend yet? No, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend and I'm 16. Finley, sir, I'm doing well. Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm married. And no, I'm actually 51. I thought you were 12. I'm 72. Does Snooks have a boyfriend? Yeah, well, that's my wife's boyfriend. Yeah. He's cool. My wife's boyfriend is so cool. Are you okay? Andrew! How old? 23. 23. Dude, the downstairs people are freaking going at it. They were having like a huge party like a couple days ago where it was just like for like 5 hours, just starting at like 1 p.m. I don't know why they were like, oh dude, 1 p.m. on a Tuesday? Wait, Monday? 1 p.m. on a Monday? Whoa, it's time to party. Or actually, it was probably Thursday. It was probably Thursday. And I didn't even get invited. Can you freaking believe it? I'm so sad. Are your neighbors blasting the stereo as always? Dude, I feel kind of bad. Lol, 23 and no girlfriend. I know, I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser, because when you, oh man.
I'd like to submit a formal announcement that if you do not have a girlfriend at 23, you are not a loser.
I was gonna make like a joke and be like, you're not cool, but then I was like, no, someone's gonna take that seriously and they're gonna get like really sad. Okay, I couldn't click that sarcasm button enough. Imagine not having a girlfriend but having a wife. Cringe. I know. Ooh, sketchy. Oh, golly. Okay, let's be careful here. I got plenty of things. I'm good to go. Just take it easy. In fact, I'll even give me a hyper. Yeah, let's do this. Replace your cam with that one frame from Twitter. I'll show you one. If no one puts in submit for stream, I will show you the face at the end of the stream. It's so bad. It's so, okay, the story behind that is that, there's a trailer of early footage in Battle for Bikini Bottom. And it is really, really loud. Like the trailer is just really loud and Hank's like, wow, Battle for Bikini Bottom, it's so cool. I'm doing tugboarding. Why is he doing that? Whoa! Like that's the whole video. And I played it at max volume on my speakers. And it exploded. It was so loud that I legitimately like got scared and turned it down because I didn't want anyone to like call the police or like call management or something. And that's where the face on Twitter comes from. It's me going like trying to turn down the audio. Why did you do that to yourself? It made a great clip. It's in the video. It made a great clip. Wow, I'm so cool. I also bought SpongeBob Tickler for the video. Have you seen SpongeBob Tickler before? Have you guys seen SpongeBob Tickler? Apparently it's an app from 2011, but I bought it. I'll pull up SpongeBob Tickler real quick. It's just remember when there was like rabbits in your phone or like rabbits in your Wii remote? That was like a big thing. Like this was SpongeBob in your phone.
Hi there! Ah, what a beautiful day! Ah! Ay caramba!
SpongeBob Tickler, and that is the whole app. I can do this, and this, and that's the whole. It's basically a way worse version of the rabbits one.
Ay caramba!
My favorite line from SpongeBob. That cost me $1, but it's worth it for that content. It's a business expense. It's a business expense. $1 well spent. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. I'm really, really excited for this video to release. I'm not gonna give you like a guaranteed, but it's possible, assuming nothing goes wrong, which usually at least 1 or 2 things go wrong. But it's possible it could come out this weekend. But more likely it will come out the weekend after. Ooh, safe spot is now safer. Ooh. Okay, it's a... What the heck? What is this? No! 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 This is truly an emergency. No. What do we do? Miku got COVID. No, no. Miku is literally going to die. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Miku can't get sent out with a cold. We'll leave her until she recovers. Your team needs to be fighting fit for the journey ahead. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. All done shopping? Let's have a look-see. The food's all gone. You certainly had a hearty appetite. Miku caught a computer virus. Hey, that's clever. Clever. Oh, I was meaning to tell you guys. I noticed that the avatar name tags would sometimes cover the footage, like the gameplay. So I've made it where it doesn't show as many name tags. I don't think anyone will notice. In fact, I probably didn't even have to say that. But that is a thing. We got a lot of time on our hands today. Time for a new look. Huh? I'll be back in a sec. Wait for it. He's gonna look beautiful. What do you think? I broke my mask in half. You look like a new person! Incredible. Incredible. Doesn't he look beautiful? That's what I'm gonna look like. That's what I'm gonna look like. Looking good, Lady On. Lady On. I was about to say that one meme, and I can't say that. I can't say that. Do you remember oh frick. Do you remember when I played Dreams a long time ago? And it was the Morgana dream? So good. Guys, I forgot to mention this. Well, I guess I didn't because it came in like yesterday or something. I have them. Cheese nibs. Official cheese nibs. They are here. I have the cheese nips. I have the cheese nips. I have the cheese nips. And now I have the cheese nibs. And while we continue gaming, I will open it. This is probably rare. I just destroyed the value. Like this was worth $1 million. Now I've destroyed the value. It's like opening up freaking a rare action figure, but it's a snack. So I'm gonna try these. Oh! Oh, yo, who are you now?
Whoa! That's him! God dang it, that's the abominable snowman! Abominable! Ah, forget it!
Ooh, wait a minute, hold up. Smells like cheese nips. I will now taste. One second. Okay. I have my stash. No, I didn't go out there to like throw up. No, I just went, I wanted to do an A/B test. I didn't like go out to freaking throw up. Hold up. They're a little stale. But only like a little bit. No, well. They're just not as crispy as these. But it could also be because I'm used to having the smaller ones that are a little bit crispier. Let's just go all out. Let's just see what happens. They are exactly the same though. They are exactly the same. Man, I mean, I bought these like from Canada on Amazon. I don't know how long they've had them for, but man, they are good though. No, not Tails, you fool! You gosh darn fool! You ruined it for everyone. That's the number.
Could this be it?
I'm so kind. Tails is a mage, he doesn't do physical. That is a good point. That's a good point. That's a very good point. It's fine. I mean, this isn't like that difficult of a boss. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. I'm still gonna win. This'll just end it faster. Or not. Only Hyper Tails from now on. Yeah, it is a little stale. It is a little stale. Which concerns me because this expires in 2022. I don't know how these could be stale. Jeez Louise! Well, there you go. Tails is no longer hyper. You're welcome. You're welcome, dear. Just pick him up. Maybe it's already 2022 and we didn't notice. That's possible. That's 100% possible. Yep, and done. We did it! Yay! Easy. Freaking easy. Oh, but that means that Hank Hill's gonna freaking say it's time. It's time to part ways with Hank Hill. That makes me so sad. I miss Hank Hill. Yeah, it's 2022. Splatoon 3 releases tomorrow.
Whoa! God dang, that was a close one. Without my propane and propane accessories, I didn't think we'd be able to beat the snowman. But we did it. That poor, abominable snowman must have been artificially created by the Dark Lord. Using, whoa, is that charcoal? Oh, Kirby, wicked one indeed. I tell you what. Now then, here's your reward. Go on, you earned it.
Oh, dude, check out that freaking Gollum steak. Also this thing, there we go, there we go. There we go, I got my nips. We're all good. We've finished Hank Hill's quest, we've done it. Ready for the nerf gear. Oh yeah, did you hear that SAO is real forever? I'm waiting for the year that I actually can say that.
Jimbo, I'm here, the roving photographer extraordinaire. Wanna buy this photo?
Oh, that's a lovely photo. Of course I'm gonna buy that.
Jimbo, pleasure doing business with you.
That was a great photo. I'm waiting for the year that I can actually say Valve made Sword Art Online. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It's not there yet, but by golly. Whew. Heck yeah. It's nice to see that Bonzi Buddy took care of her so well. Oh, now they're acquainted. There we go. It only took about 10 minutes for me to recover. It's fine. Ain't no big thing. Also, I hurt my hands. Doing the clap hurt. Ah, yeah, that's enough gaming for one day. Yeah, what has it been? 30 minutes? Oh, okay, let's play one more. Oh, heck. You want Donkey Kong? Sure, I'll give you Donkey Kong. I'll hang out with Carl for a bit.
And then from banana, and then start, and then and then go, and then go,
Your tail was in. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's see who's in the town today. Oh, Miku, you gotta come hang out with me. Okay, who am I getting out of here? Sorry, Joker. It's Miku. put Bonzi and Obama on the same table. Oh, I may just do that. But first, we gotta head to the Traveler Hub. See what friends await us today. Hey Miyamoto, how you doing? Yo, it's the Kool-Aid Man! Oh, frick, what does the Kool-Aid Man sound like?
Oh yeah. So what did my friend mean when he told me I'm stubborn? Not.
Just don't look at him. Just don't look at him. Yo, who are you? Yo, it's K-Joel! Yo, it's K-Joel! This place is amazing, and isn't it a regular metropolis? I came from the countryside. Wonder if I don't fit in. Or is it all my head? Ah! That's so scary! That's so freaking scary! Hi, hey Bubsy, how's it going? You doing good? What does Bubsy sound like again?
What could possibly go wrong? I just love robots. What about you? Do you love robots?
Hey Hanko. Oh, and it's the rabbit. Okay, wait. I want to go back. I go see our good pal Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, ew. Meow. There you go. That's there you go. Hey, Milky Milk. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I gotta get my thing.
Oh, peaceful world of Miitopia. God dang hope that one day we can call it that again. Sure it'll come.
Oh, what does a freaking rabbit sound like? What is a rabbit? Do rabbits like talk? Maybe do rabbits talk at all? Blah, blah, blah. Hamburgers. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. I want to eat the hamburgers from Peculia. Sure, I'll accept the rabbit quest. Blah, blah, blah. Hope to see them in the Mario movie. I really hope I get to see rabbits in the Mario movie. I just really hope. I just hope so much. Oh man. I really hope. Freya, good to see you. Dude, look how nice this looks. Oh, you're coming with us, huh? You're coming with us, huh? Peculiar. Oh, it's because it's peculiar. Also, I learned a new word yesterday while I was recording the videos. Blah, blah. I learned a new word. It's called freakus. In the SpongeBob, in like an early advertisement, it said that fresh from defeating the Flying Dutchman, but it said like fresh from the freakus of the Flying Dutchman. Yo, it is from Cheese and Rescue.
Look, Andrew! The sky's a strange color!
Oh, wow! They do call this land peculiar, after all.
The fruit on the trees look like candy!
They do! Let's lick them!
Sand must be hard and sweet, wow! Peculiar really is wonderful.
No, I remember this from Cheese and Rescue. God dang, this game ripped off all the soundtrack from Cheese and Rescue. When I see a mysterious fruit, the first thing I want to do is lick them. Let's go down. Yeah, Cash, take legal action. Go for it.
Wait, why do you say that?
You could sue them. Why not? It's clever. But I like the toast. It's just bread. It's just bread. It's just bread. I love him. I love him so much. I thought that was a piece of popcorn. It was not a piece of popcorn. Bread is the best enemy in the entire game. Yes, Miku, go for it. Bread is the most powerful enemy. So, It's so dumb. You wanna know what I do when I'm not making videos or I'm just trying to chill after a long day? I just read like news articles about like new products in Japan. One of them is a just a tray, like a pan almost, that's just made of like compressed carbon, and it's supposed to create the best bread ever. Like all it does is you stick it on like a stovetop. You stick your bread on it, and then it crisps the outside of the bread and leaves the inside still doughy. Unlike, you know, toasting a piece of bread. And I think about that sometimes now. I'm like, oh, dude, I wish I could get this random piece of randomness from Japan. It sounds neat, doesn't it? I may have bought something from Japan. I bought it as an early Christmas gift for me. Well, the way it happened is I was like, I really want this, but I don't feel like spending the 20 bucks to buy it. And then Nooks was like, happy birthday, and there you go. If you want to know what it's like being an adult for your birthday, there you go. That's how it works. So I bought a $20. It's like this big, and it's got simulated poppies, like bubble wrap on it. Bet you feel better if you did some exercise. Or if you ate more greens and stuff. Ew, vegetables, gross. Ew. Maybe I should listen to my own advice. Gross, ew. Have you heard the Pikmin gummies? Is it just gummies but shaped like Pikmin? Anyway, it's like bubble wrap, simulated, infinite bubble wrap, and I'm like, oh, that sounds so fun. Oops. It's so good. I'm so excited. It shipped yesterday. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm just going to absolutely demolish this guy real quick. Wait, Tails is an animal and the horse is an animal. But think about it this way. Goofy is a dog and Mickey owns a dog. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Yeah, there's white Pikmin gummies and they'll kill you if you eat them. That's nice. Yeah, it's called Infinity Bubble or Bubble Air, I think is what it's called. It's cool. Infinite bubble wrap glitch. Watch as this speedrunner managed to find a glitch for infinite bubble wrap. Ooh. Dude, I'm gonna 100% this game on stream. It's gonna happen today because we're so close to the end of the stream. I mean, we're so close to the end of the game. We're so close. I remember seeing something like bubble wrap in a store that was shaped like Among Us. Dude, Among Us is dead. Fortnite is the new Among Us. I saw a tweet of someone said like, Epic Games, did you ask permission before you made another Among Us? And it's like, huh? Did you ask permission? Did you ask permission? I didn't sleep much last night. Hell no, why not? Turns out you talk in your sleep and you're loud. Oh, sorry about that. You keep saying, wrong. I don't even remember. And now they're best friends. So anyway, yeah, it's Among Us is dead. It's Fortnite now. It's Fortnite now. %ing Miitopia is annoying. Well, yeah. Honestly, I don't think I'll do it, but you never know. It's just such a fun game. I'm just gonna keep playing it until y'all are bored of it. I'm gonna just keep playing it until you're bored of it. Not that tasty. Donkey Kong, what the frick did you do? What'd you feed her? What'd you do? You've ruined everything. Ooh, bouncy buddy. That's nice. That's really nice. There you have it, the true Bonzi Buddy. Bonzi Buddy will be real in 50 seconds. Do I have enough for you? No, I don't. Ooh, that's a nice looking dagger. Ooh, that's real nice. I gotta save up. Let's sure, why not? Miku, Bonzi buddy, you have a good time. You have a good time.
Let's read a little bit at the library. Are you upset?
I suppose I'll allow it. It doesn't even make, it doesn't need to make sense. Yo, is that the herb emote? 8Pie, is that the herb emote?
Huh, I see. Is that a fact?
Miku sure is having fun. That's it? That's it? Kronk and Sonic are the two best characters besides Carl, of course. I hope you all have a tier list. Can we, I want a tier list. Can we get a tier list best Miitopia characters? Best Miitopia characters. That's all I need. Yeah, we got Tails. You know what, let's, yeah, you know, this is fine. We'll keep going with this. You know, Tails and Miku don't know each other, dang. I can redeem myself. I can redeem myself. I can actually click the correct button now.
Just a minute there. Who has a never-ending thirst for fun and games? Only me, your friendly neighborhood quizmaster. Think you can find where the treasure is? Let's play Treasure Chest Shuffle. Let's get the show on the road.
You know what I've been playing recently? Peggle. Pretty good.
Which chest has the treasure? You have only one chance. Will you get the prize?
Oh, I'm so good at these games. I'm so good at like where it like shuffles it. I'm so good at these kind of games. It's so easy. Watch this, watch this. Easy. So freaking easy. It's also probably baby level. It's probably just freaking baby level.
Congratulations, you beat me fair and square. It didn't even go that fast. Wow, you're so proud of yourself even though it's on baby mode. You're kind of weird. Be seeing you.
Peggle is cool, yo. I love Peggle. Ooh, I can meet our good yeah, you know what? I gotta do better on the voice. Yo, is that a crepe? Oh, crepes.
Nom nom. This is Guy Fieri. The texture is mysterious. The mouthful is an enigma, and the words cream simply words cannot express this food stuff. Mystery tastes delicious. Pardon? Why I'm the roaming gourmet, Guy Fieri. The hottest hot cuisine moves me to the ecstasies of emotion. I must share this bliss with you. From diners, drive-ins, and dives.
The literal best show that's ever existed. Triple D. It's quite literally one of the best shows on television. I can't think of a better show. Why is it not like on Netflix or a YouTube stream or something? Do you know how many people my age watch that? More than 5. Probably more than 6. Okay. You have a Flavor Town shirt? Oh, I wish I had a Flavor Town shirt. Yeah, I don't think I've ever told you this story. Oh, thank you. There was like one time where I was with some friends and we went to like just a get together. And as we were driving back, the girl that I was, you know, that I was driving with, and like, it was like a group of like 5 of us, her car broke down. And, it needed to be like towed or something like that. Anyway, and we had to wait for someone like to come and pick us up. Well, anyway, inside the gas station was, a cardboard cutout of Guy Fieri. And she like freaked out. She's like, oh my gosh, this Guy Fieri! Oh my gosh, I am such a big fan. Oh my gosh, I love Guy Fieri. Oh my gosh. And then she like went up to us like, take my picture. And we took her picture. She's like, I'm gonna tweet it to Guy Fieri right now. Oh my gosh. It was almost as if she saw Guy Fieri in the flesh. I don't even remember who she is. I don't remember what she looks like. I don't remember what her name is. I don't even remember anything else besides that. But it stuck with me. I have a feeling she might like Guy Fieri. It's just a theory. What theory? That was Cash. Oh, was that you, Cash? Clothes, weapons, or bananas, dude. I'm in the clothes market. Does that moment haunt your dreams like SpongeBob? Nah, that's more of a that's a good moment. That's a good moment. There was also one time that I was driving back from a get-together with a friend, and there was this at the end of the get-together. They were like, it was like a bonfire kind of situation. They were like, oh, dude, let's go to Hertz Donuts. Let's go to Hertz Donuts, and get some donuts or something like that. And like everyone was like, okay, we're all going different cars, and we're gonna meet you there. So I get in the car, and there is legitimately a place called Hertz Donuts. It wasn't like a joke. There is legitimately a place called Hertz Donuts. And as we're driving there, like my friend who was driving was like just talking, whatever, and I'm like, oh, so we need to like take this turn here to get to Hertz Donuts. He's like, Andrew, it's not real. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, it's not real. Hertz Donut? Get it? Like Hertz Donut? I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it's real. And he's like, it's not real. It's not real. We're driving, we're following these friends, and then all of a sudden he was like, it's like, oh, where the frick are they going? I don't know where they're going. And I'm like, they're going to Hertz Donuts. And he's like, there's no such thing. I'm like, yeah, there is. And then we get there, and he's like, Hertz Donut? That's a place? I'm like, yeah, it's on Google. It's Hertz Donuts. No, see, the joke is that what you're supposed to do is supposed to hit it's like, hey, you want your Hertz Donuts? And they're like, what? And then you punch him in the face and you go, Hertz Donut. It's one of the lowest form of humor. It's the absolute lowest form of humor. It's so good. It's so funny. But it's just one of those memories I have where it's like, no, Andrew, they were making a joke, and I'm like, what? It's not a joke. It's a place. And he's like, nah, it's not a real place. I'm glad we didn't just go home, because they're some freaking good donuts. They had like they were like a specialty donut shop. So they got like the mint donuts. They got like the bacon on a donut. What? Yeah, they have bacon maple donuts. Ooh, I did wonderful. Wonderful. I'm gonna go for disgusting, like yellow or green. I like yellow. I like yellow. That's good. Bacon? What, epic bacon on a donut? Whoa! I can't believe it. Andy is now Japanese cat. Yes. Yellow for SpongeBob. Gulp. I'm just gonna subconsciously start painting. No, Sonic. Yo, Steve, thank you for the follow. Thank you to everyone who's followed. 8Pie, Kyra Kurt. Dude, there's been so many people following. I appreciate that. Not Sonic. I know. Poor Sonic. Poor Sonic. Ooh, what the frick? Are those just freaking giant spike balls? Ow. Wonderful. Equip indeed. I'm gonna be so freaking powerful. No, we haven't like ate anything. I haven't fed anyone in like months. Ooh, very nice. I need to like, you know what? It's fine, I'll go random for a second. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Who didn't like that? Oh, Tails. Sorry, Tails. Mysterious crate for magic and defense. Ooh, oh, I need some freaking magic. That's good. Your armor is extremely underleveled. Yeah. Yeah. I bet it is. Freaking Tails, get a better palette. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is this? What is this? Yo, what the heck is this? This is kind of quirky. What did he even eat? It's probably like a spider or something. It's like, ah, Carl, you get a lovely crepe. Miku, you get a burger. And Tails, you eat a spider. Whoa, it's so freaking quirky. Dude, it's so quirky. Hello, CG. This is what I live for. This is the moment I live for. I learned something interesting today. I don't know if it's cool or not, but I think it's kind of interesting. I was watching a video from, you know, the LGR, an LGR thing. A video about a DVD-ROM drive that came out in 1997, the year I was born, and it had its own like chip, like card in order to decode like DVDs in your system. And he was booting it up, and it said like supported discs, DVD-ROM, CDs, and then it said support CDI, and I'm like, is that what I think it means? Is that what I think that means? Does that mean I can play Hotel Mario in my PC? He didn't try it though, so I'm not sure. Compact disc idiot. All he did was like, oh, going through the list is like, it supports DVDs, CDs, CDIs, or CD interactive games. I'm like, does this mean? Where are your clothes? It's fine. We were just on the plains a moment ago, and now we're here in the forest. They really do have everything here. Hell. It needs a controller though. Well, yeah. And I don't know if you could even hook up a controller to it. I don't know how it would work. I looked online to see if I could like find one, and I found the card, but I didn't find the actual. No, wait, no, I wouldn't. No, you be careful. Yeah. Humph. Oh no, this is not good. I'm mad at Miku. No, this is the worst thing that's ever happened. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. This can't be real. This can't be real. Anyway, the thing is I know that the CDI requires a specific chip or a specific like expansion called, I think it's like extended video or there's some like special thing it needs to run some of the Nintendo games. So I don't even know if it would support those. The point is, I want to know. And I kind of want to ask him. I don't even know if he's still got it hooked up. I don't even know if he's got a CDI game. But could you imagine being able to like, I could just install that and then play CDI games on my computer? Like that'd be pog. You think of all the fun I could have. Yay, there we go. The quarrel's over. Does she still hate me though? Ugh. If it can't play Hotel Mario, it's not worth anything.
Domino's Pizza!
Tails, you'll be fine. I think she still hates you. Yeah, I think so. I think she might hate me. Gulp. Anyway, I'll try like DMing him or sending him a tweet or something, because I'm just really curious if that's like actually possible. Server maintenance starting? Well, I'm glad I'm not using online services. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. That's wow, that's the first time I've ever seen that. That's cool. I mean, it's fine because I don't have any of the online services turned on, but interesting. You've never seen that, no? Never. Hello, PKD. Long, good to see you. You know, being a fight with Miku means you have an excuse to room together. Oops, Meh. Meh. Ah, you show that dust who's boss. Meh. That better be in Cheese and Rescue. There better be like a workout thing where I have to like build, because I'm hoping that Cheez-It Rescue 3 takes place like after the apocalypse, and it's like, and I have to like get extreme muscles. So it's just a workout mini game for me to get like bulked with the biggest muscles. I better be freaking muscular. I better have whoa. He speaks. She speaks. I don't remember what, it's fine. So sleepy.
Oh, was it all a dream?
Default horse wave 37. It reminds me of all the PBS shows having the same laugh, like baby laugh. There's always like a it's just the generic baby laugh. I'm sure if I just search generic baby laugh, it will show up. I can almost guarantee it. It's like in every single like PBS show. Stock baby crying sound. Here we go. It's like Is this it? Is this it? That's one of them. But that's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. It needs to be it's one specific one. Yeah, no. Golly, baby crying is just like a freaking, my brain, why did I turn that on? My brain is just like, ugh. It's just like, why am I here? Why am I here? One of the most like, I can't think of anyone who thinks that like baby crying is like a good sound. I don't think there's a single person like, which is why I'm wondering, why is there a 1 hour baby crying sound compilation video on YouTube? I don't know why.
You're so kind, Tails.
I am?
You let monsters get away.
Just the weak ones. The ones that come looking for a fight. I don't let them off so lightly. After all, I can't let them hurt my friends.
See, you're really kind.
That's nice. That's nice. It's for interrogations, ethical torture. Yeah. It reminds me of the 1-2 switch game where you have to like cradle a baby. It's like, ugh. It's just like, just terrible. Just terrible. And Empty Router, hello. I'm doing well. I forgot if I said hi to you. I'll say it again anyway. Tails looks weird when he makes face. It's just because he makes like this face. Just makes like that face.
I'm ready to conk out. You're not wrong.
The freaking just, I love how the freaking rabbit hasn't said a word, but all he does in the background is just blah, 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 blah. No, I don't want to die. Not me. I don't want to die. Why me? I didn't want to. And back. Like nothing ever happened. Sure, let's double scratch. We can end this here. Heck yeah.
Righteous anger, oh crap.
That's a great idea. What if I make a whole stream and all it is crying baby sounds the whole time? It's just called the worst stream ever. What do you think? That's a good sub goal idea. Got any good sub goal ideas, by the way? Because the Luigi Casino is happening this Friday, so it is happening. I would watch. Why would you watch? Why? There's no reason. There's no reason why you would watch. I would call the stream Beta64. How would I make it where it's like the premiere event? Like, watch the new Beta64 episode early on Battle for Bikini Bottom. And then it's just the video, but with the baby crying in the background, but it's like louder than the actual video. Now, wouldn't that be a great idea? Wouldn't that be a great idea for a video? Sub goal for you to play Mario 64 with a Wii Fit board? No. That sounds, I don't even know how you would do that. You can only do, how would you even do that? Is there a bass boosted baby cry? Maybe it's like, is there like baby cry bass boosted with reverb? Let's see. Baby cry bass boosted reverb. No, it's just a song called Cry Baby. Wait. Okay, so apparently Cry Baby is like an anime song. So okay. No. This was probably good. No. It's not on there. Could someone make that for me? Could someone make that baby crying with reverb and extremely bass boosted? But don't make it too loud. Like quiet it down also. Not like too loud. What about Super Mario Odyssey with the DDR pad? I don't have a DDR pad with me. That's the problem.
I want to go to Joker's room.
Dang, Donkey Kong and the horse are just having the time of their life. They're just always chatting and having a good time.
Time for a nice brushing.
Time for a nice brushing. Joker X Andrew. I got you, El. There, all done. Do you want mine? I can send it to you, no excuses. Huh? What? Want mine what? Huh? Time for a nice brushing. It feels like it's been weeks since I've streamed. I have no idea why. Cause like it's only been like 4 days at most. At most. I bought a present for Joker. Surprise! Oh, I'm so nervous, but this is for you. Mandy-chan, hello. Welcome. Mandy-chan. Wow, thanks. It's a gold ring. Oh my goodness, I'll treasure this. Yay! I bought him a freaking $10,000 gold ring.
This go. It's always Joker. It's not fair. Let's go.
Kronk will commit murder now. You know what? Kronk, you're right. I'm sorry. You should hang with Joker. I'm sorry. I feel embarrassed. Joker and I have just been, you know, friends for so long. I'm embarrassed. You know what? Let's bring Sonic in here. We could use a little bit extra. We could use a little Sonic speed. Oh, dang. Well, I got to the treasure chest, but I haven't gotten to where I need to get to yet. Let's go! Did you just break up with Joker? No, we decided to have some time apart. That's it. It's just some time apart. That's it. No, not a big deal, okay? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, okay? 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 I remember watching The Emperor's New School a lot. When I was younger, I had Saturday morning cartoons, but because we didn't have cable, just broadcast, it was like the leftovers. So I was watching like That's So Raven, like years after it was canceled. When was That's So Raven canceled? Anyone figure that out? When was That's So Raven like canceled, ended, done? It's the future I can see. That's so. Oh no. Yes, I want to be friends with Miku too. That's so brave. It's so mysterious to me. Yeah. Yep. That's me. Oh no. No, Miku, please. Raven ran from 2003 to 2007. Miku. I'm I'm sorry for being so mean. I want to be friends again.
Me too. Oh, Andrew.
Andrew is forgiven. Yay. What is, or wait, are they having a fight too? Are they having a fight?
Hey, Gorilla! Someone's in a bad mood. Oh, I'm Patrick now, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing Patrick's voice, but it's too late to back down now.
It's fine. I'll have you know that I wasn't friends with Miku for 5 minutes and I only cried for 17 hours. I'll have you know I stubbed my toe while watering my spice garden and I only cried for 20 minutes. God, SpongeBob is so funny. Oh, I love SpongeBob so much. Kronk, please. Please, Kronk. Oh yeah, I love that. I love the look of that. Yes, colorful threads. Look at that, look at that. The banana boy is at it again. Bro, I've got some funny haha moments in the video where I reference SpongeBob episodes. I made a reference to boulders. That's right. I made a reference to probably something else. I don't know.
There's mayonnaise in it.
I like the part where Squidward kills 2 fish in that episode. It's Nikki in it. Yes, actually, it is in it. Yeah, it was the moment on ABC where it was like, ABC Kids, oh yeah. That was the thing. It was good. It's so like, Last Survivor ended in 2007. I don't think, I was probably watching it until like 2009, but like, I feel like they only ever showed the first season because it kept repeating episodes. Like they never like played any new episodes. It was just the same ones, like the cafeteria one, and then the one where she like gets the job at the like fashion place, and that's the only 2 episodes they showed.
And the forest was so nice and cool, and now this desert? Just what have we come to expect from Peculia?
No matter how often I say the name, I can't get over how peculiar it is. Wish it'd stop surprising us. Did you ever watch Wipeout? Of course I did. Did you hear the freaking like, there was like this show that it was not like Wipeout so much, but it was like another like water show. It was like a water slide. And like it was like just a big water slide. And it got canceled just because someone had explosive diarrhea. And the show got completely canceled because of that. And that's how the show ended. Basically what happened is the guy had explosive diarrhea on the slide, and they had to stop filming for the day and clean the slide, but it turned out it got in the water supply too, so they would have to clean the entire water supply, but then they realized that it went in through the filters too, so they had to replace the entire filters. And they were just like, it's not worth it, and they canceled the entire show. Dude, Pink Cat Ninja, I love Wipeout too. It's a good show. Oh my god. It's awful. It's just like what a crazy thing to happen. I would hate to be that guy. I'd hate to be that guy. I know, Hoodie Devil. Thanks to that one poor man. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. One poor man's had a bad day. And it ruined everything. Oh, dude. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, there we go. I forget what it was called, what the show was called, but that is a true story. That is a true story. Wipeout Wii playthrough yet when? I'm waiting for someone to request it. In fact, someone probably already did. It might be on my list. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it is on the list. Who eats a plate of Taco Bell and decides to go on a water slide? That dude. Oh, dude, Shark Tank. I love Shark Tank. Like, literally 2020. So when I was at my in-laws' house, living there, I watched a lot of Shark Tank, and I really enjoy Shark Tank. It's just, you know, fun. I'm a fan. I know, right? Sonic and Tails together, finally. You're so cool, Tails. Ah, so cool. I don't even need to heal. Yeah. Why does he keep saying hit the books? Is that like Rabbit's like what's up catchphrase? That's the word. What catchphrase? Okay, let me ask you something, guys. If I had a single catchphrase, what would it be? Based on all the streams, all my videos I've done, what is my catchphrase? Chew. Chew? It's chew? That's my catchphrase? Is that my catchphrase? My catchphrase is, it's okay guys, the Battle for Bikini Bottom video is coming. And by the way, it is okay. It is coming. Cheese nips are the greatest snack. Kiss the homies, I love my wife. Travelers are given their own personalities and one of them is being studious. Ah, I see. Good to know, present Mike. If you ever change your name, by the way, if anyone changes their name, be sure to tell me so I know you're not like a new person. Or don't tell me and pretend you're a new person. You can do that. Raw meat, that's a good one. I'm just staring at Miku sleeping. I didn't need to say that. Okay, yes. Ooh, that's a cool looking outfit. Saizo, thank you for the follow. Ooh, I like it. Dude, they got so many outfits in this game. I like the look. Muscle shirt. I see. I can pretend I'm new with my 6-month subscriber badge. I'm gonna keep it. Some people are gonna be very excited. Minimalist lab gear. I like. Oh, yellow. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Oh no, he's hot. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Dang, rip. Okay, let's keep going. I love Miitopia. It's so much fun. Like, honestly, way too much fun. It's like way more fun than I ever thought. Like of all the games that I've purchased this year, this one's probably the one I've gotten the most like mileage out of that I've really enjoyed. Why is Obama Dio? Why not? Why not? Did you know that Beta64 loves Miitopia? Can you believe it? Hey, just a minute there. This is like the 4th time you see me this stream, but that's okay. Who hasn't ever any thirst for fun and games? Only me, your friendly neighborhood quizmaster. Can you tell who someone is from just from the mere glance? Then why not play Current Conundrum? Let's get the show on the road. There is a lot of games. I really want the WarioWare game. I really want it. It looks fun. WarioWare's just, oh. I could also just pause it. I could just do that. ABC Kids block lasted into 2011 where it got replaced with Litton's Weekend Adventure featuring live action documentary and lifestyle series. Ew! Is that Joker from Persona 5? I wonder who that was. Whoa, it was Joker from Persona 5. Who would have guessed? I wonder who that was. Could have been Joker from Persona 5? Whoa! Please let the last one be Joker. Please let the last one be Joker. Nah, it's DK. I wanted the last one to be Joker so bad. You did great.
Congratulations. You beat me fair and square. You got more bananas. Isn't that awesome? That's pretty cool. All right, be seeing you.
I've never heard the name Litton. I've heard Layton. I don't think I've heard Litton before. Nice name. We've done it. We've done it. We've reached the spot. This is where the hamburgers. Remember, we did all this work for a freaking hamburger. Let's go. I like how Obama like blends in with the yellow in the grass. They like the outfit just blends in perfectly. Oh, so this is the hamburger. I don't see any ham. Whatever, chow time. Burgers are good, man. I'm a fan of some burgers. Last night I went to IHOP because we had a good gift card and a good coupon. Freaking, so let me tell you a little coupon thing. Let me tell you a little coupon thing. So you can, there's this thing called IHOPPY hour. So you can spend $11 and get 5 pancakes and 4 chicken strips. Or 3 chicken strips. It's 5 pancakes and 3 chicken strips. You pay $11. Or you can pay $10 for 8 pancakes and 8 chicken strips. You pay less money and you get more stuff. That is what I learned. So there was just an IHOP feast at like 1 a.m. The 1 a.m. IHOP feast. Meet me at the IHOP, 1 a.m. The math isn't adding up. I know, I probably did the math completely wrong. I probably did it completely wrong. All I know is you save money, you get twice as much stuff. Now I am hungry. I wasn't paying attention. No, I need to stop making Carl cry. I'm so sorry. I'm fine, Carl. See, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good, Carl. Don't worry. Me and the beta crew feasting at IHOP. Actually, you know what? I would have let Carl revive me, but I was like, what's the point? I've already got a life thing. Why not?
Thank you.
That's what Obama sounds like on Hyper. Ooh, thank you, Carl. Why do you use life sprinkles? Why not? I have it, and it regenerates every single time. Weren't you the one who said I should have used life sprinkles before? Y'all said I didn't use enough sprinkles. Now y'all saying I'm using too many sprinkles? What the? Just don't use it. Why bother? Because if Carl dies, you can't revive him. But here's the thing. It's just so easy. I was saving those life sprinkles for my birthday cake. How dare you? Why bother doing the best you can do when getting... See, here's the thing. Why bother getting an A when you only need a C? Your mom is gonna yell at me. I'm gonna get freaking a letter from your mom. Like every single chat member's mom is going to send me a letter and be like, did you just tell my child to get a C in mathematics? Did you just say that on your live stream? You better hit that sarcasm button. I have a joke. Why did the old man fall into the well? Because he couldn't see that much. It's pretty good. I'm gonna get so many angry letters from parents. The bosses will get hard, but why bother? I'll do it later. I'll get an A on the final. I don't need an A right now. I'm gonna get a D because I don't care. I could play Call of Duty Shoot-A-Man, or I could practice for this test. Why not just play Call of Duty? Kids don't get good grades. I'm gonna get freaking canceled by the Moms Coalition of the internet. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. It's Battle for Bikini Bottom almost done. Give me 2 weeks and we'll be out. Yeah. If you know anything about do you know anything about the Dark Lord Kirby? Dark Urlord. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Suburban moms, rise up. Rise up, suburban moms. Let's freaking go. The whole quest felt very rabbits. Yeah, definitely. Whoa, there's something on the ground. What, is that a banana? That's a banana. That's the whole thing. We're done. And fade out. Beta is a suburban mom. That's what you all don't realize. I'm a suburban mom. I know what to say. I don't even know the sentence I just said, if I'm being honest. Yo! Yo! I want to go to classroom. Sonic becomes monkey. If you like bananas, you're a monkey. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Sorry. I certainly... I don't like this. I don't like that outfit. Bouncy Buddy, why? I'll be honest with you, I don't usually eat bananas. Bananas are okay in the sense of like, but not, they're better than okay. They're good in like smoothies and stuff like that, but just eating like a straight banana, I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm fine without it. Sorry, banana fans. I give bananas good in like smoothies. Miyamoto, you doing well, by the way? Yep. Right, you're a strange one, aren't you? It's me, your town guy, Miyamoto. You're searching for the Darker Lord. I feel like you've already heard everything I've said. In fact, I've got no clue where the feller's gone. In fact, it doesn't even matter. You didn't need to talk. It's you. It's you. It's Chris. Hey there, campers! Wee woo! Meow! Okay. What god do you want to teach me about today, singing cleric Funky? Hello! Wait, I gotta do like Funky Kong consoles you after a messy divorce. that Funky Kong.
Hey, dude. Weather sure is beautiful today, isn't it? According to my fortune teller, tomorrow will be nice too. If you ever need a hand to cry on, you know I'll be boogie boarding your way.
Perfect. Oh, who are you now? Barry. Barry? I don't think Barry. Who's Barry? Who the frick is Barry? That's me. Cash, Cash, did you do that? Who's Barry? Who the frick is Barry? Yo, it's freaking Springman! I don't even know what Springman is. Springman also loves robots. Ah ha ha ha. Yo! Oh, hey, how are you doing? How you doing? Blah blah blah! Blah blah blah! What does Someday Day Amigo sound like? What does Amigo sound like? What does Amigo sound like? Eh. I'll just sound like Watto. How does that sound? Annie, can I help you? Annie, Darker Lord can be a person famous, yeah? Watto hurts. Watto really hurts. Please don't say that many words, amigo. Actually, that reminds me. My friend Annie! My friend Annie told me something. She's in Nimbus right now. May I show you the way? I can't believe Annie is actually, it's literally Annie. It worked perfectly. That was actually perfect. Oh my gosh. Watto hurts so bad. You wanna do pod racing, Annie? Yeah. I don't get it. You ever watch Star Wars? You ever watch Star Wars? This quest may be difficult. Oh, heck yeah. Do you want to set out with your current party? No. I actually don't know. Oh, okay. Stop, I just figured out what voice it's literally Watto. You know Watto, right? Okay, I'm pulling up Watto's voice. Watto, Star Wars. I can't believe, Watto. Here you go. This is the voice I was trying to emulate. It's the guy from the show. Here we go.
How's they gonna pay for all of this?
I have 20,000 Republic dactaries.
Republic credits? Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real.
I don't have anything else, but credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't. What, you think you're some kind of...
Then that's Watto. Now do you remember Watto? That was pretty good. I'm gonna just say, that was pretty good. And also I only played 20 seconds, so hopefully I won't get taken out. You think you're a Jedi or something, man? And that's what he calls Anakin. He calls him Ani. I don't know who this Watto character is. Okay. I'm gonna show you a picture of Watto. I can't, it's surprising me. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Oh, you're absolutely gonna love this photo that's gonna get blasted on your screen. Are you ready for this? I bet you're so excited. I bet you're so excited to see this photo. Oh, it's gonna be the best photo you're ever gonna see. So let's get this photo in here. I'm playing, it's me, Watto. I'm playing Miitopia. We're gonna be getting Dales and Carl. And I stay Miku. Okay, I'm gonna literally lose my voice for the rest of time if I keep going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shall we go then? Okay, that's it. No more voice. No more voice. Ooh, a new little area. Very nice. Very nice. Just do the entire stream in the voice. I will not be able to. My son's ears can't take it. Oh, Cash, you have a son? Don't make my baby. I'm gonna get it.
Did you, that impression you did on your stream, Beta64, it made my baby cry. Okay, you tell my kids to get D's in their schoolwork and you made my baby cry? That's it. I'm reporting you to John Twitch. Look, Miku, we're above the clouds. The clouds are so fluffy.
Yeah, so light and soft.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Okay. Ooh, this song though. It's Magic Ant from Earthbound. Which way? I'm gonna go down because they want me to go up for that treasure chest. I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna do the opposite. They didn't expect that, did they?
What's that in my pocket? Could it be? It's an HP banana, yay! And a letter. Let's see what this says.
Dear Carl, yeah, I'll lift this HP banana in your pocket. Just throw it away if you don't want it. From Sonic. All right.
I'm so rebellious. I'm so. This is my rebellious phase. This is my freaking rebellious phase.
I'll take it, Sonic. Thanks.
Do you hear that, like, sweet music? Oh, we got mecha skeletons. How did Sonic get in Carl's pocket? I assume they wash their clothes, right? Maybe Sonic washes all their clothes. Maybe.
That sure was tough. Especially the fact that we never got hit a single time. It was so tough. Oh, man. Oh, jeez, Rick.
This is like probably some of the best music in the game. I mean, granted, I haven't played through the entire game, but oh man, that's good stuff. We're growing closer. Oh, it's duh. I keep forgetting it's duh, not buh. Last wish. Heal a friend when you fall in and they take a critical hit. Heal a friend when you fall in and they take a critical hit. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Does anyone need anything? You need anything? Oh, you want a new outfit already? You want a new outfit already? Okay, I understand. I understand. New Lumos slaps. I need to see. Yo, MK2, hello. Yep, filming is done. I'm just finishing the editing on the filming now. I made this for you. I hope you like it. Why didn't you put that in submit for stream? Because I can't click links. But I'll at least save it. I'll at least save it. Why don't you put that in submit for stream in the Discord server? So that way I'll be able to click it. You know, we haven't been to the arcade. You know what? You know what? We haven't been to the arcade. What? It's the Jolly Jaunt tickets. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh yeah, they got that selfie stick. That was nice. New Lumos is post-game. Oh, and missing it, I'm so glad to have you here. Yeah, I'll play again. Not the Jolly Jaunt tickets. It's the Jolly Jaunt tickets. I want the bread vestments. I want to freaking wear bread. I want to freaking wear bread, dude. That's been my dream. Come on, come on, give me the bread. Give me the bread. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I need the bread. Dang it! I'm only getting fancy tickets! Obama. Oh, I get 1,000 gold if I give it to Obama? Because he can't go with anyone? Yo! Yes! Yes! Oh, it's perfect! It's perfect! Ugh. Dude, I can lightly toasted or extra toasted bread. I'm feeling extra toasted. I like that crispy extra toasted bread. I love that. Perfection. Carl is now bread. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. He's amazing. God, I want to be bread too. Can I be like cat made out of bread? Carl is now a croissant. Croissant. A croissant. I want to know what makes Amigo tick. I'm taking a break for social media, including Discord. Yeah, I totally understand. Totally understand. I have it saved. I'll save it to like a text file, and then maybe I can see what I can do. Do it! No, Carl, look out! I need to like start speeding things up, then we can get to like more places. I mean, granted, we visited 2 entirely new worlds today. Ooh. If you're like the kind of person who doesn't use social media, you're really cool. Like, I kind of have to use it because, you know, of my job. If you don't use social media, that's so cool. That's so cool. I kind of wish I didn't have to use it, but you know, if I didn't use it, no one would think I'm alive. They already think I'm freaking dead. And for all I know, I could be. You never freaking know. We're on the move, getting the groove. Aw, man. Dude, oh, I want to see what's down. You are dead. Twitch can kind of be like social media. Yeah, I mean, kind of, definitely. What are we counting as social media and what aren't we counting? You know what, let's ignore for the first time. Just leaves. Just freaking leaves. Oh, and that's it. And there you go, that's it. I love that. I love that. Not Tails! It knew I used Tails. It knew I used Tails so much. Oh wow, a lot of people grew closer today. Level 19, yo! We're gonna get to freaking level 20. Poor Tails, poor freaking Tails. Oh, dude, I mean, imagine like being asleep and seeing like outside. That's so relaxing. I need like VR chat Miitopia worlds, just so I can like sleep in Miitopia worlds. That's a freaking giant present. Miku has the hiccups forever. There was a sale. Take it. So I picked this up.
You sure?
It's a statue of Joker.
Oh, thank you. I'm kind of happy, I guess.
Wow, Joker. Wow. I just randomly found a statue of myself. I mean, technically he is Joker from Persona 5. If anyone could find a statue of himself, that's probably definitely one. When I was in Japan in 2018, it was all about that Persona. It was all about that Persona 5 on the Microsoft Xbox. He bought a first 4 figures of himself. There you go. It's showtime. Look at me going the exact opposite path on anything. Oh, it's an amiibo. Ah, it's an amiibo. Now I'm understanding. It's an amiibo. I know a guy that sleeps in Minecraft VR because of night terrors. See, no, that's great. VR is so cool. I wish it was a little more comfortable to sleep in VR though. I wish it was a little bit more comfortable. Aw, there we freaking go. Cause like on the back of like the index has this like little knob, so it doesn't feel super good. It's fine. I can't sleep in VR. I've tried laying down and relaxing in VR and it kind of worked, but not super. Maybe with the Quest. Maybe the Quest is more tolerable. It would need to be a lot lighter, for sure. Considering I sleep on my face, sleeping in VR sounds painful. Yeah, it wouldn't be possible, would it? But I know people who have slept in VR. I do know that. New person, Lizard Man. They're the ones controlling the government. If the VR headsets were like thinner, like that big, I could see it being better. No, don't give up. Oh,
thank you. That was so kind.
Oh, and there we go. Perfect. It's Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, poor Mark Zuckerberg. Poor guy. I feel so bad for multi-bazillion-dollar Mark Zuckerberg. I feel so bad for him. All the bullying, people saying that he's not human. Just feel so bad for poor old Mark Zuckerberg. Remember, if you have money, you're not a real human. You're a robot. Remember. I know, he got sued for what? Selling, like, data usage violations? So what? Oh! Oh, I thought it said poison bottle. Yeah, sure, drink it. Why not? What'll happen? What's the worst that could happen drinking that random thing you found on the ground? See, there you go. So what if Mark Zuckerberg knows all my home addresses? I trust Mark. See, well, here's the thing is money isn't real. You know what I mean? Words are not real either. Words aren't real. Wow, you healed Miku like really fast. Like instantly healed Miku. Words are fake. We made them up. Words aren't real. Also, I like how this is now just available for me to click at any time. I'm glad that that's available. Nah, I'm good. I can survive this easy. Oh yeah. You know, I don't think like Amigo has actually done anything. Oh, there we go. There we freaking go. Manga line. No, I'm not doing that again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, words aren't real. You write them on things, but can words exist without things to write them on? I said no, they can't. They're not real. Wait, I can do an I'm 14 and this is deep, or I'm 12 and this is deep, whatever the frick that subreddit is. Words aren't real. They're just sounds that we attach meaning to. Can you believe it? Can you freaking believe it? My whole life is different now. My whole life is freaking different. No, after knowing that. Eyes aren't real. Oh, freak. Wait, what was blue Pikmin?
I simply adore my sister Peter. Peter Griffin, that is. Why am I telling you that? Who knows, not I. From the blue Pikmin.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes. There we freaking go. I've got so many freaking sprinkles. I don't even need all these sprinkles. I don't even need all these freaking sprinkles. Tails made a full recovery. Isn't that nice? Give me the sprinkles. Lights flickering in your house? Dang. That reminds me of something that happened semi-recently. I didn't read what they're saying. I don't know. My brain shut off. I'm sorry. My brain just shut off. I don't know what happened. Ooh. My house has bad wiring and the lights flicker a lot. We are actually haunted. Yeah. That's normal. Yo, not bad. Muscle crunk. Why? Oh, he already has muscles. I won't be satisfied until everyone has freaking muscles. I saw someone walking out of a pizza joint with like a shirt that was like goth. And it just said no. It said on it emo. It's not a phase, mom. That's what it said. That's what it said. And you know what? Oh, dude, Tails, you're gonna look awesome in this. Dude, Tails is gonna look great in this. And it's yellow too, so you know it's like a bumblebee. It's like a freaking bumblebee. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Bumblebee Sonic, or Tails, you're Tails, that's who you are. Dang, Tails doesn't know Miku or Carl. Ooh. Oh, dude, there it is. Now it says it's supposed to be like really hard, but this has been so easy. So easy. Oh, I want to see if we can finish this mission. Ooh. Very nice. Dude, there's something so nice about this game. It always feels like you're increasing and unlocking new stuff. It just feels so good. It gives me that good dopamine. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Gives me that freaking good dopamine. And I've already found an end. That was a good one. That was a good round. Absolutely nothing happened.
Oh. I want to go to Carl's room.
It's just wrong. Finish the mission. I thought we were finishing the game. Yeah. That once we're done with this mission, that's the end of the game, right? Right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're right at the end.
Oh. Feeling sleepy? Oh, yeah. I sure am. Oh.
I don't know how to do. I want to hear like Donkey Kong speak in like the Donkey Kong voice. Not like the,
Hey, Candy. It's me, Donkey Kong.
well, Carl.
Oh. Carl.
I don't think I've ever heard Donkey Kong say anything besides, oh, banana. Like his face is like, that's a good face. That's a good face. All right, hang out with Carl. You know, I don't think Joker has ever like hung out with, have you like talked to the horse, Tails? Like ever? Maybe, I don't know actually. I think so, no wait, I think so. Donkey Kong, what'd you bring Carl?
I saw this and I thought of you. Have a present.
Oh, that's just adorable. Ah, very cute.
Hey, you sure? Okay, what is it? A platinum ring!
What timing, Gigabytes? No, that sound was in the game. That sound was in the freaking game. Gigabytes, thank you for the raid. Shout out to Gigabytes. What were you playing? Risk of Rain 2. Beautiful. I actually don't know what Ooh Bananas from. Donkey Kong 64. Wow. I got shown up because I gave a gold ring. This is a marital ring. They're married now. Carl and DK. How was Risk of Rain 2? I don't know anything about it. And Tornado, hello. Tornado Nerd Boy. I hope you're having a good day today. Let's set off. No, let's just keep going. Call me Tornado Man. Sounds good. It's good to have you here. Yo, is that it? Are we, oh dude, we made it to the end. I think. And that's the end of the game, right? Risk of Rain is a third-person shooter roguelite. I love third-person shooters, but I just never play any of them. Who is that? Oh, that's Ani. Ani! Is that Ani? Who is Ani? Who the freak is Ani? Who the freak is Ani?
It was a good time. I played with a friend and I had modded it to hear chat could mess with the game.
Ooh, very
Spawn
nice.
bosses, give us items, etc.
That sounds awesome, Gigabytes. And thank you for the 100 bits. This is the final boss of the game. I remember. Okay, we're gonna sharpen the claws. We're going to use a little hyper right there. Miki, I'll give you a little hyper. Why not? And let's go for it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I want to be able to finish off those two guys.
You're so cool, Carl!
Well,
Yeah, I want to be able to finish that guy off so that way. No! No, wait, what? That's a lot of bananas.
You okay?
Andrew!
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. 69. Yeah, hit the guy. Yeah. Yes, okay, so now my attack is definitely gonna hit the UFO.
Miku, that's wonderful!
Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? Oh, to heal.
The viewers could also spawn themselves in a few ways, as either a few ally mobs, or a renamed final boss named Twitch Chat. Dude says Twitch Chatty things like Hog and Kappa.
Very nice. Sounds fun. Wow, we have barely done anything. So is Ani like someone that's just in the game, or is that another cash me? Is that another cash me? Okay. Let's do it. Whoa. Wait, how much damage did that do? I want to see how much damage that freaking did. Wow, that's me, I'm on. How do I turn off your Miis, Cash? I don't know who they are. I don't know who these people are. Who are these people? Who's Joanna? Who's Barry? Who's Annie? Who are these people? A part of me is in every person. It's Cash's, it's Cash's real family. It's Cash's real family.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dude, yeah, frick yeah. Cash is everyone, and everyone is Cash. Dude, we are destroying it. Barry is my aunt. Yeah. Well, I might as well use some healing potions to just end this right now. Let's just end this right now. It's Cash's multiple personalities. That makes sense. Mega Fire. They're classic characters from Beta64. You don't remember? Oh, how can I forget Annie? How can I forget Annie? I don't know how I could have possibly forgotten. Okay, I'm just gonna sharpen claws. Use the hyper. Might as well use the hyper. And just let's freaking end this. Why not? Why not? No, my bananas! How dare you! Mega, oh dude, we're crushing it. Ugh. Like this is going to absolutely destroy. Watch this, watch this. Look how much health is left. It's gonna end it right here. Like this is it. Watch this. Watch this. Boom, gone. Easy. It's on the. What voice? Sorry about that. That sounds good. I think we won. Man, I can't believe we beat the final boss of the game. Wow.
Hey, what's up?
This actually, the hair kind of looks like a cashmere. Look, it's on there.
Ah, it's so good to be back. Oh, it's so good to be back. It's me, friend from Nimbus, Annie.
How long's it been, Annie? I was so shocked to see you became a monster, eh? Oh yeah, Annie. This guy here wants to talk to you or something.
Oh my gosh.
So, the Dark Lord, Come to think of it, I did see something dark and lordy earlier. Ominous shadows soaring creepily across the sky. Sound anything like the Dark Lord you're looking for?
Huh, where could he have gone?
Now that I think about it, I saw a giant tower in the sky around that time. The shadow kind of disappeared somewhere around that tower. The one over there.
Over where? Ah! No problem, Lily. The skyscraper. Thank you. This is a huge help.
Glad to help. See you later. You'll never see me again. And you'll never know who the frick I am.
I come back and hear Watto's voice. I'm scared. See, there we go. Finley knew it was Watto's voice. Everyone else was like, what the frick voice is that? It's Watto. Don't miss this photo op. Jabbo, I'm a huge roving phenomenon. Okay, what about this photograph? That's a good photo. Now that's a good photo. Pleasure doing business with you, Jimbo. Who's Watto? Oh my gosh. Watto from Star Wars, Episode 1. Or are you joking? Are you trying to get for the laughs and the giggles? Are you trying to get those laughs and giggles? Are you trying to get those laughs and giggles? So help me. Are you trying to get those laughs and giggles? They've learned concern. Where does it hurt? Well, I want to at least check the town because it is time to end. But I do want to check the town. Wow, there's a lot of people to talk to. Hey, listen to this. What? So I heard something about Sonic recently.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wow, is that true?
Seems so.
You'll never tell just by looking. So sad. How's that?
Go to your futon and sleep. Well, I know I'm gonna be editing until late, but I'm going to attempt to finish editing the video completely done tonight. That is the plan. We'll see what happens. We shall see. We shall see what happens. It can't be bedtime. It's 9:30. Time for a nice brushing. Checking the town is one of my favorite things to do. That did give me a laugh and a giggle. Grammy says go. Annie says going to sleep, yeah? It's actually 10:35. Excuse me. What? Likes a bit. Dude, look at them freaking. Look at that dance. Look at that freaking dance. Spoiler, Andrew lives somewhere within the central time zone. But wow. I've been doxxed. All right, let's head to the town. How did it even download it if the servers weren't? Hey, Eggman, how you doing? How you doing, Eggman? What does Eggman sound like? Oh, frick. I missed my... I'm taking over your universe. I'm taking over your TV. This place is amazing, isn't it? A regular metropolis. That sounds nothing like Eggman. But it sounds like I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Okay, it's fine. Yo, it's Ganondorf. Okay. Ooh, and there's Rainbow Kappa again. No, wait, that's Curb Rider. Yo, wait, that's Curb Rider. Hello. The weather sure is beautiful today, isn't it? According to my fortune teller, tomorrow will be nice too. I think it's just that... Yo, it's Metroid! Guys, it's Chef Metroid! I don't know what she sounds like. Can I help you? Yeah. Oh! Thank you! There you go. I think Samus talks another, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I'm going to save and quit. I'm going to save and quit. Because that was one solid stream. We just visited 2 distinct worlds. But wow. It's not bedtime. It's submit for stream time. Gosh dang it. It's submit for stream time. I'm pulling it up now. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Miitopia. I enjoyed myself. My voice is freaking shot. Oh frick! I have to record something tonight. I'm gonna have to rest my voice. I'm gonna have to rest my voice. It's fine. I'm gonna be fine. Submit for stream was a mistake. Nooks, what are you saying? What is all this? Okay, first is Z-Storm. This is Z-Storms. I love this. I love this art. Look, this looks like a legit album artwork. Just like, okay, someone like take a screenshot of this, and I want to see an album artwork, and the title of the album is Life in the Fast Lane. No, it's stiff upper lip. Stiff lip. It's called Stiff Lip. It's called Stiff Lip. And the band is called Crisis Cards. No. Core. The Core. Stiff Lip by The Core. That's what it is. And then use this as the picture on the album artwork. That's what I want to see. Stiff Lip by The Core. Thank you, Z-Storm. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm saving. I'm freaking saving this. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so if you wanted to know the picture, Kev, Anthony, both of them sent a cropped out version of the picture from Twitter. So this is the face I made and posted on Twitter. And this is what I was talking about. I don't know how I made this face. I don't know how it looks awful. I look like a monster. I look like a monster. I don't know how. And the worst part is I wasn't trying to make a face. And you know what the best part is? Dean made this. From Resident Evil 8. It's from Resident Evil 8. And here's the full image. Here's the full image, just so you can enjoy the full image. Dean also made this. Very nice, Dean. Very nice, Dean. and Dean made this too. It's me, Watto.
Andy, I want to go pod racing. Andy.
I'm feeling lightheaded. Kev took this photo from the thumbnail from one of these streams, from the stream. Good freaking stream. Good freaking stream. Just saying. Holy frick. Holy frick. Okay, there's 3 things left. There's three things left. We have this from what's his name? What's his name? Cash. This is an actual screenshot from Cheese and Rescue 3, I assume. This is an in development screenshot. Look at that. Look at that. You've got the real background now. Look at that. Prediction: will the marble? Yo, is it actually gonna have like real marble racing betting? This is an in development screenshot. It might change later. It might change later. You never know. You never freaking know. I want like real betting. I want real betting. Like you can stick your coins in your PS4. Okay. This one is from Lumali. And then there's one more after this. This one wasn't checked by the vetting team, but I skimmed through it and I'm willing. So if I don't act surprised, I'm sorry. I skimmed through it. Can't wait to find new info for Battle for King Bottom. Oh, thank heavens, I finally finished the video. I can rest easy. I've been staring at this all day. I still don't get it. I want you to know something. I want you to know something. There was a legitimate scare, because what you made a funny haha joke, but legitimate scare in the fact that I got DM just like maybe like 3 weeks ago or something like that. So while I was still editing the video and almost done editing like the editing portion, that said, hey, someone might be releasing a prototype of Battle for Bikini Bottom. It was fake and it didn't turn out. But could you have imagined the setback that would have caused? That's the scariest thing. But you know what's even scarier than that? Our final thing for the evening from Krusty Towers. What I asked for. Baby Cry Reverb Bass Boost .mp3. Here we go. Here we go. There's no video. It's just audio. Something's happening. This sounds like a freaking Resident Evil villain. This sounds like a freaking Resident Evil villain. Also, I gotta do one thing since it's already there. Just one thing before we end the stream and do our raid. Just one last thing. Perfect. Well, hope you all have a great rest of your evening tonight. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening. You have a great rest of your evening. Tomorrow, I don't know what the crap I'm gonna be streaming. Maybe Donkey Kong 94, maybe freaking, I don't know, something. I don't freaking know, dude. I'm just figuring out as I go. I'm just figuring out as I go this week. And you know what? That's okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. May cause damage to your speakers. I turned it down as much as I could. 3D Movie Maker streams would happen on other days. Usually I saved like the big stuff for Thursday or Friday or something like that, but you're just gonna have to wait and see. This is just gonna be a freaking crazy week. Wow, wow, wow. And I will keep you updated on how the video is going. We'll see what the frick happens. And yeah, Styx just went live. I think we rated Styx like, when did we rate? We rated Styx on Friday, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure. So let's raid Lewin. Mario 64 runner Lewin. Known to say naughty words. It's fine. I just don't want y'all to be like, oh, you said a bad word. I'm good. Then DMs me. It's like, I've already made enough moms upset this evening. And I would like to just take a moment to say thank you, moms. I'm not making fun of you because I don't like you. I'm not even making fun of you. I'm just trying to make a funny. In fact, let me click this button. Moms, you can be pretty freaking cool. Just saying. Just saying. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I will see you all on Tuesday. Exclamation point archive for old streams. I'll get the Marble stream up tonight. And Discord server if you so desire. Yep. I will see you tomorrow. No, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to say the moms are cool with sarcasm. It's not sarcastic. I swear. I swear. I swear. Wait, right for the bass drop. Wait for it. And end the stream. Chew.